Hello, back to NoOne Place. EU4, here's our Prussian campaign, where we are currently beating up Poland badly. And oh, it has been a long time coming. Where they tried to prohibit us from doing so through many means, such as allying our own allies. Which of course was very sneaky and annoying. Oh shit. Okay, good. But we got over it. Because we are the bigger people. And we have Sweden in our back, which is pretty damn cool. Sweden having our back is among the most important things out there. Why do they hate me so? Come on, switch religion, buddy. Paradox is streaming right now. Well, that would explain why I have so few viewers today. If Paradox is streaming. But that's alright. I don't need to see every stream that Paradox does right when they're streaming. I usually watch them afterwards anyways. But I'm sure there's a lot of great information about Cossacks in that stream. But to be fair, I can't imagine that they have many more things to say about it than what they have already released, because, I mean, it's already a huge content pack. Like, getting into the game will be kind of a nightmare for new people. If they were to, you know, get into it right now, it would be quite terrible. Because in just a couple of months, the entire game will be turned upside down, at least as far as I understand it, and all these changes. Which you really have to get used to, like the way that it constantly evolves and is like a different game over time, every couple of months. That's something that you have to get used to in EU4, I think. Well, 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 Bohemia. I'm sure you'll want to peace out soon. Might still need to be convinced a little bit more. But that, I mean, you may just need this one fort to fall. I can help it a little bit, adding some more cannons. It's a +2 to our siege right here, just from adding cannons. Spread us into the future, yes, but we'll still need the freaking mercenaries in the future. Now, I wish we could mothball them, or we would have a more reasonable way of raising mercenaries than having such a very limited pool that is not very nice to deal with at all. Let's not do that. Let's peace out you guy first. Anything else I can do? Turn course. No. That is absolutely fine. And Bohemia is no longer a valid rival or something? Did I just read that correctly? Or did no longer consider us a rival? So they may turn out to no longer be a valid rival soon. There we go, taking some land from Poland. That should further increase our power protection. And the world hates. And is very, very sad that they can't do shit. Costly trade embargoes. It's alright, we can get ourselves some new rivals. Maybe we can designate Lithuania as a long-term rival or something like that. No, you don't get much status. No, you don't get separate peace because I already pieced you out. Who do I want to hate, though? I may want to decide to skip straight to the Ottomans in order to strengthen my alliances a little bit. Then, well, who else? Who else should I hate? Hey, Austria, who should I hate? You say France and the Ottomans and England. You also say England and Muscovy and Aragon. For some reason Aragon lost to rival people far, far away. Whoa there. Portugal is a rival of yours, Britain? That is not very nice. You're supposed to be your allies. You're supposed to be butt buddies. Okay, stop. Back to the subject at hand. I think I'm gonna go for Lithuania because we're actually going to war with Lithuania soon. I wonder, could I even annex them? Nope. Not until I get through to them. Which may or may not be achieved by eating Würzburg. Okay, cancel our trade embargoes. Put out some new ones. I bet the one against Lithuania will actually be useful. Oh, it's actually fairly small. And I can't believe that Poland is still on that list. There we go. We are already hating the Ottomans because we should. We rightfully should hate them. Start fabricating claims on them again. It's land that we need to have. How's the rest of the world doing? Answer, we simply don't know. You know that Muscovy is still pretty damn big, but big in a way that is not very scary anymore, since I mean losing the north is quite devastating for them. I mean, it's not the greatest land that they have lost, but still, I mean, it's a whole bunch of their power. They start out strong, but they become powerful by adding the Novgorodian land. And losing that really hurts them, because this is not a substitute for the Novgorodian land. It's just not. There's too much cultural diversity down there for it to be strong. Also, yes, please take that out of context, because that is a funny thing to take out of context. Multiculturalism is weak. Said by no one. My fortification system is a complete and utter mess. It doesn't properly protect anything. Except maybe the capital. The capital is alright protected. You can't actually get to it except from like the north. Right here. Actually even that. No, that is open. Could go Griffinwald, then Berlin. But you can't march in from this side. You can't march in from this side. Can't even march in from this side. This side is the best protected. Right here. As it should be, right? Because this is the Empire, and the Empire is always friendly. Right. I'm actually inclined to take this guy. The inflation reduction one. We have quite a bit of inflation. Plus, I still am a sucker for admin points. The more admin points, the better. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Plus 13 admin points, that's insane. Yes, but we're also behind in admin. Oh, I can actually start to convert again. So, it is time to choose a side. In the massive conflict that's about to ensue. Well, we're gonna stay neutral for now. Because we don't really want to push anybody out. Looks like the Catholics are gonna be very strong here. We might see the French join in on the Protestant side. Can imagine that quite well, since two of their rivals are already on the Catholic side. I can be a traitor to my own side. Yep, Protestants are gonna win. I was like, there's no way. Ottomans, France, me. Holy crap, I'm actually the leader. I'm the leader now! I can kick it off whenever I want. There we go. Solve the freaking alliance. Protestantism will be victorious. Oh boy. That just looks painful right there. They do have a couple of big guys. They have Austria, they have Castile, they have Great Britain. But just they don't have France. We have France, which is bigger than the Ottomans, so yeah. Their biggest guys are Austria, and then actually Aragon is also in there, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not in there at all. Austria, which barely has more troops than I do, and I'm certainly much stronger than Austria when it comes on a one-on-one battle, so yeah. Freaking League War, everybody. Oh yeah. We're not doing it because it's good to do. Let the League War begin. Show superiority. We actually get conquest and all of this stuff. I bet religious supremacy takes most of the war score, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever led a League war. So this should be interesting. For the League! For victory! Boom. An explosive war. Okay, we are starting out with a lot more men. We have essentially double what they have. You know, triple the amount of cannons. Only 1/3 more cavalry. But double the amount of infantry. Pretty damn good. Love it. We're just so many. Don't you worry. Okay, let's show them our supremacy. To go around and hopefully secure the victories in the battles. It shouldn't be that hard, seeing how few enemies we truly have. There is a massive Austrian army. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, France. Oh, France, you bugger. You cheeky little bugger. This could be the fastest League war in the history of League wars. And the really fastest sentence to emperorship as well. Oh. Radical ideas, you don't say? That's right, I'm gonna go to frickin' 100 mercantilism. No, I'm not. But hey, it's mercantilism. At a decent enough cost. Huh. Actually, I have very low religious unity right now. I don't like those massive Austrian stacks. They're very unsettling. Maybe I should just lower the frickin' speed so I can catch someone. Oh, the Italian front is just massive. I'm just gonna focus on one front and make sure that we win there. Because this one seems to be very winnable. Even for the AI. So far so good, and we don't even have all of our troops in yet. France is pushing back massively. The Ottomans are coming in with overwhelming forces. Northern Italy in total, we have a shit ton more troops than they do. And it's time to cut in the middle of the freaking massive war of wars. They're gonna win some battles. I don't think we can avoid that, but they're certainly not gonna win any of the big important ones. Not anytime soon, at least. Oh shit. Let's see that 20 stack there. It's concentrating on the 70 stack. How dare you! How dare you, sir? Might be able to catch him. Nah. Impossible. That counted as a loss, didn't it? Yep. And we had some loss and sea. Well, that's too bad. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.